Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Danganronpa. Should I say, Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa, or Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's good. It can go either way. Welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last video, we did a trial, and we figured out that Leon was guilty for Sayaka's death. Now, we are going to continue probably to chapter 2, I believe. Not too sure, but we are just going to continue. So let's continue. Yes, please. Nighttime. It's gone? She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before he took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me.
You bitch, Monokuma.
After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health.
Monokuma, you asshole. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I head back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you to drag you back here, bitch! Okay, Taka, I love you and all, but like, damn, you can't freaking do that to me while I'm trying, I'm in the same room as someone who was just murdered in my bathroom. I can't take a shower without realizing that someone died in my bathroom. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must have been tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent is still hanging in the air. That would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone, let's just try to cheer up and get back on track. Is this honestly supposed to make us feel better? Togami, you asshole. Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone's still murdered. They're still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that's happened once. It's a question of when, not if. the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have anything to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy like it or not. It's not that simple.
What do you mean?
are you okay with
The
this?
mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which it was supposed to be well defended, then modified against their desire. What? They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly,
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
no.
No.
what?
No what? I
I can't
don't
take
want to
it.
live if that means killing someone else to do it. See, Fujisaki gets it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
so
if we hadn't voted for him, we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem. She's right. If you heap on the blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would happen to us if we were refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. I beat the knight.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that
Oh, yeah,
point
that's the same.
Oh, and one other thing.
Oh, it's different.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
You know.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Jesus Christ. Ugh! What was that about just now? He was saying it's our fault what happened. That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of three Why can I not read that word? Classmates. I almost said classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But it was just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair, daily life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What was he going to do this time? We were all practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma determined to get us involved in this little game. And with that, the goal in mind had began it.
Okay.
The fuck is
lift
happening
your
here?
arms up and down.
Did he say it?
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
That's disgusting.
Doesn't that just feel great? Just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy.
You're the one who keeps us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Woo! I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in withering agony for?
So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation, in Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounded like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It really sucked to have you just live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get with these days, with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world. Will till you explode.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all more confused than when he showed up. Than when he showed up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it just seems that we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall, and we'll share what we found. They're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, Everyone scattered and left the gym. What's up, hero?
What the heck?
Nimakoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
Stuff you see lined up there. Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? No, I've been stuck with knowledge. It's ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out. I don't have any idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Taka?
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate is blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But also the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you.
Yo.
I went to check the mental hatch in the main hall, but to be sure, but
Shit.
just as I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. Pussy? You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks. I just got enough for now.
Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna look for another way out then. Wait, hold up. No. What the hell? I have 63 tokens? Oh. It's probably this. I don't want to friggin' look at his nuts. The gate was blocking the stairs has been open. Is what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. No, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. New classroom. Oops. Sakura. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a real close look around. Alright then, Sakura? Sakura? Ow, fuck. No one's in here.
Reality isn't everything.
Why the fuck are you up here? Ow. Ow. What's in here? Oh, it says library up there. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, this is not the kind of place I wanted to do much reading in.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
cleared out one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all. Not at all.
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Damn!
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing.
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than a red rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm not used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP.
Those two really worry me. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, the plethora of books there is it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff is a waste of time.
I see what you write. I see what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Woohoo! The lady doth protest too much. Methinks, I bet, you're secretly a boy-on-boy action.
Boy on boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trash and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like that. All right, last person, right? Or is there anybody else in here? Nope, last person. Here. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I'm just thinking out loud.
Asshole.
What's this? Shelf is covered in dust, but it's a shelf. But on the shelf, it's a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's fucking from. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfold the paper and read what is written there. From Hope's Peak Academy, Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of institution of higher learning with full governmental support. our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower this curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issue beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. It ended up opening the doors as soon as the issues forced on the enclosure have been resolved. With that being said, this ends for now. And I would like personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does that mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem that Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say the letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and I never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real. Though it does not solve one mystery surrounding the school, it does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there is no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond the control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen the doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently what the school had, why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If there are two events there's two events that are in fact connected, covering the condition would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would have want to imprison all of us here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or what's behind this door? Some kind of archive. I saw in there are stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Is all it is just a library? That's so fucking dump. Shelf is packed out with books on it. Okay. Gonna be dusty. For a pretty long time. None of Bernard's high school. Being pretty careless about keeping it nice. Hell yeah, I got another coin! Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Somebody can use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. It's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. I can leave the area? Okay. Why would I want to leave the area? Oh. Hello? Oh! There's a pool! Really? What the fuck? That's a Gatling gun.
just a second.
Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. 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 Ooh. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura is gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual.
Okay.
Locker rooms are connected to the pool. Looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? The second floor has opened up. Our living area has grown. A number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been so much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. You monster! What about Fujisaki? Hey Chira, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. And I kind of like to get together. Why can't I read, bro? Why can't I read? I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, it's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But if I'm not brave enough to step foot in the locker room, huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that. It's not that I don't want to. It's just, I don't get it. Is she afraid of the locker rooms? Or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. Check out the Gatling gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would you need something like that here? And this door is a locker room.
Yeah.
I guess you need your handbook to get in the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really?
Ow, I just hit my foot. Whoa!
If you want to unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only the boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone commits such such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Pervy. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yoo-hoo!
And it'll be.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
Um,
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
hmm.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? Boy could borrow the girl handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, how does this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule, as at the moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Yeah, nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm some kind of genius, right? Because it's my brain is 100% cotton. Candy cat?
Honestly.
I don't imagine anyone would have to lend their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be responsible for anything the person might be using into the handbook.
So,
But you know, it seems awfully occurred with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's all because you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're all at the age where you try humping a plastic bottle. What the fuck? So to keep you unseemingly from happening, I do have maintain a
Rage in a stretch. That's probably wrong, but honestly, at this point, I'm just like, I can't read, so I'm just accepting that. Then in the case, I would ask that you would do the same, eyes closed on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of its school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
just the word.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, I have a new regulation, so now it plays. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that's stupid. It totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
you
up.
got it.
Celeste, Chiro, wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. Oh, come on! When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure it only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's going on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead us to any kind of... I just turned my headphones down. I realized that my headphones were turned down. I didn't even realize that from the beginning. I didn't even realize my headphones were turned down. Wow. Now I can hear everything now. I can hear so much. But if I didn't get anything that might lead us to any kind of exit or anything, all I can do now is hope that someone else has found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh, for a second there I thought fucking Hifumi had like this weird crazy fucking hair, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything, any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. The locker rooms are filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sunky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen. listen.
The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much inside. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself with your gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that we're going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, but what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
wasn't anything in the warehouse. We could have get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit about the goddamn pool now? Or warehouse? Or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Bing bong.
This is a school announcement.
Yeah.
Isn't it? As such, soon the doors to the dining... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Alright, that's all the same. We all promised not to leave our dorms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go around. I'll just go out, go to bed. Fuck, I can't read. Why can't I read?
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy pasta. Copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
No, I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean?
Is that race car moving by itself? Fuck yeah! Bing bong. I survived the 8th night. Five Nights at Freddy's has nothing on me.
Good morning, everyone. It is not
Alright.
yet ready to greet an... Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
okay. New has been added to the regulations menu. I'm just referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Bright night, hurry, head to breakfast. Wait, is Psycho's room actually... Wow, Psycho's room is still here. The bath is open. Fuck yeah. It's the bikini. That's obviously what Taka meant. I'm so fucking idiot.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, still Baiku and Taka. Fucking Togami is no surprise. But it's strange that Taka's not here yet. Hey, Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty. Then go get yourself some water, you bit.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Fumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundest figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's kind of rude. But I mean, you're not wrong, because Hifumi is a fat piece of shit. Is that your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat dying out. Quickly, please. Or if okay, then. My bad. I feel my throat dying out. Quickly, please. Oh god, that was an awful idea. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh god, I just... Oh god, that was awful. Oh god, what was I thinking? Oh god, I'm such an idiot. Oh god. I'm joking.
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi soaked his way into the kitchen. Yeah, good for you, Hifumi. Ow, fuck my foot. A few minutes later. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in his hand and a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. That doesn't sound right. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us too, you know.
There's no way to think about
I am
this in a common sense
emphatically
kind of way.
declined. You're not my type at all.
What a bitch. Yo, I'm glad I dislike this guy. You suck ass, bro. Like, she just asked, could you not make some tea for the rest of us? And he's like, you're not my type. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Hifumi? I'm about to smack the fat off you.
It's all about love, casualty, basic instinct, and act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind. Small smile placed across her lips as she held the cup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup hard as she could at the wall. Damn, who broke that vase? Sonic Unleashed?
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea. Tea?
I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine if you're at a coffee shop. Coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, I may bring me a small container of milk, yes. A small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelming, sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. More condiments. Whichever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see what it offers. The proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd like to go with a wide-eyed bewilderment.
Huh? I went all the trouble to make you that tea. Wait, you wanted me to go even further?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if cafes that offer proper milk tea is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
Holy shit!
That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I want! Ask for it, swine!
Damn! Holy shit. Yo, put that finger away. Get that rusty, musty finger away from my face, or else Makoto will grab you with the mac and cheese and then absolutely demolish you. Get your crusty, musty finger away. What the hell's even on your finger? Blades? Ooh, you don't even need blades. You have your fingernails, fucking Wolverine.
Say what?
Okay, you little piggy will bring it right out.
I do so love caution. You're like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You went psycho there.
I'm just
A little bit. I knew there was more to her when we first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she was one scary chick. Dining hall doors flew open with one of the late arrivals came in storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Togami refused to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe.
I like to think so, but I'm worried something awful might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he might have been, what he might have mean. It might have been a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me.
Oh, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Bitch, leave your fucking room! Knock on the door, ring the doorbell, knock on the door, ringing the doorbell, start screaming on the outside, hey, bitch, come out! So it goes bong bong ding ding, bong bong ding ding, bong bong ding ding, bitch, come on out, come on out, come on out! And it's like, he's sure to answer to that. He's sure to answer to that because I'm pretty sure that would be fucking annoying as all fucking get-go. Monokuma will even get pissed. Monokuma will even be like,
Can you stop it? He's not in the room.
or something like that. Like, he would, oh my god. Like that, honestly, I would totally do that. Togami pisses me off so much, I would just ring the doorbell, just mash that button and everything, and bang on the door like the fucking FBI. Or bang on the door, press the button, just keep doing that over and over while screaming, Togami, get your ass out here! He's bound to listen to that.
Well then.
Very well. The rest of us will go check the rest of the building. My back. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Togami. So, where might Togami have gone to? Maybe he went to go check the second floor of the school again. I don't want to talk to you. She scares me. Bikini! I run down the hallways. Fast as fuck, boys. I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck, boys. Fast as fuck.
Hey,
She thought to come here too? Huh?
so
I'm thinking about Togami. He's so interested in what was Togami so interested in yesterday? Probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it again that Togami was interested in again? Thank you. Thank you, Gary. Why are you so taller than me? Why are you so tall? Mwah. What the fuck was that? Ow, fuck. Ah! When I opened the door to the library, I looked inside. I don't like the suspenseful music. Is he dead? I cried out of sudden surprise. Togami! Honestly, I wouldn't even be sad if he died. I would be like, okay. He's a bitch anyways, so why would I care if he died? All of the things I imagine, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
I'm fishing. Don't give me sass. I will kill you myself.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
No.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Everyone, because we were worried for you. Take the fucking compliment.
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise?
Yes. Do you not understand promises? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you're a fucking bitch and you don't understand that promises are something that only friends do.
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
No! Togami snapped the book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Togami! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck were you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. Well, bitch, maybe if you just came, you would maybe have a moment of peace and quiet if you came to the dining hall and then freaking sat there and enjoyed the time together. And then once we were done with the dining hall and we had free time, you could have been in the library fucking reading and having your alone time. But you instead, you're a fucking bitch. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove some useful point.
well,
What are you reading? A mystery novel.
well.
Well, so are you gonna use what you're learning to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, the game of ours would be totally boring, alright?
Of course, this son of a bitch knows what he's doing because he's bound to betray it.
It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. In his words, send a chill down my spine. There was such an uncomfortable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck you mean, game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life and death, which can only be one. There will only be one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. You both are bitches. I hate you both. Hell, I even hate you more than Dickhead. Dickhead is actually kind of getting on my good side. Like, honestly, bro. Like, to think about it, Dickhead's getting more on my good side. I kind of like him a little bit more. He's having the title of being Dickhead to actually Mondo. Like, he's getting higher for me to actually say his name normally. Instead of it being Dickhead, it's gonna be Mondo. But Celeste, bitch, and Togami, cunt. Huh.
Are you okay with this?
It's part of a game. It's part of a
Game theory!
It was so perfectly played out. I fucking had to do it. It's part of a
Game theory.
a mathematical model.
In game theory!
What we're going through is now called a zero-sum game. So at a point the person gains something, another but necessary lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must complete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports, tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited for your success. Something else must fail. It also applies to the school that have been subjected here in this case.
is that okay?
Our limited resource is the only one of us suddenly become the blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the very beginning to force us to betray, force us to try and defeat all the others. That's it can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would you stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. That's a smile. That's a beautiful smile. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted. Oh my god! It twisted his face into something not human. Sounds like you all acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not like to speak to the others. Exactly what I expect from Togami. Togami, you're a parent. It's just a normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you ended up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck you think you are? You know, I still can't just believe it.
What?
Believe what? That undedicated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you can survive this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat.
Like I said, I won't die. Keep saying that, but don't bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent pornography. After all, a boy raised to success from the day he was born. Obviously, that's not what the ultimate affluent pornography, whatever, is obviously not the actual word, or not the obviously not the actual fucking saying, that. Something else I just can't read. He considers victory his destiny and his life. Testing challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if the life and death situations. Is that not so, Togami? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest you're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me say this to all of you. You all need to try harder if an opponent isn't going to give it their best. Where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill our own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in a competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know?
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Bro, stop. You're gonna make Fujisaki cry, and then I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Bitch, if you make Fujisaki cry, I will kill you myself. I will grab your little fragile fucking neck, take those glasses off your face, and absolutely... I don't know what I'll do to you, but it'll be horrific, let me tell you. You asshole.
I'm sorry.
Look, you made him... made Fujisaki cry, you son of a bitch.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, Shan, what do you get out bullying people like that? Can't fight back, you want to try that on me? Mondo! His name is Mondo, not Dickhead. It's Mondo. That's his name. He has changed his ways. He has now went from Dickhead to Mondo because he stood up for Fujisaki, because he's bullying Fujisaki and he has the voice to step up. Mondo. His name is Mondo. So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's more than what you can say. Pretty sure you can't even say the words. You said garbage. It's unfortunate to waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold it, just calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during the elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting time. Wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become a part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Just quit talking like you're like you're in a freaking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. That a second, glance back, Togami left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Bitch, you're just a simp! Come on, you too, Toko!
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us are thinking that!
I'm telling you.
You just think! You don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know what? I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there's nothing you can do to bring her back. Ultimately, the breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. Oops. Free time, but we're probably going to end off the episode here. As much as I probably don't want to and everything. Throat's kind of hurting from all the screaming. So yeah. We're just going to end off the episode here. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Togami's a bitch. And peace, demons out. Goodbye.